Hello, good afternoon, fellas. This is your guy, and today, oh man, these guys are terrible. They stole this catalytic converter. The case is completely empty. Okay, so we have a 307 Peugeot in the garage, and the problem with this car is that the engine make a rattling noise. I think I'm supposed to show you guys a video. I don't know if I still have it, where it's making a rattling noise like some sort of a stone cracker, a stone breaker, you know. So initially we thought it's some sort of the oil, the lubricant, engine oil not having the right lubrication, you know, viscosity. So we replace it and it proceeds. Then we also got some warning on the dashboard, the infotainment, that is saying pressure oil insufficient. Pressure oil insufficient. I don't know if it is German. I don't know if it is Dutch. I don't know if it is French. It's writing it somewhere up there. But based on my own understanding, what that means is that the pressure on the oil pump is insufficient. So most of the times it can be pointing to things. One is that there is a low pressure in the oil pump, and the second is that there could be a defective oil pressure switch. So here, but that rattling noise that we're getting there, if suppose there is no rattling noise, then it means it is the pressure switch that is bad. But if suppose that there is rattling noise, then there is every 90 to 100, 200, 1000, 1,000,000% that is actually the oil pump that is bad. So now we're gonna get underneath there, because I've had my subordinate lose down the oil pump right here, and to lose it you have to lose a little bit of this catalytic converter outlet manifold. Then I think it's 12mm or something, or 13mm. You figure that out. And you know, if for any reason why you're coming here, you are a professional or you are a professional. So now let me get underneath there and give you a shot so you know what you're up against, because that's technically speaking what we're gonna be dealing with here. So this is the oil pan, and here we go. So this is, now I think I made a video before. You can see how sludge actually changed the color of this. And now let's look at the filter, the sump. The sump is nearly blocked. So technically speaking, this guy here is suffocating and really trying hard to pull some oil into the oil that's gonna be used to drive the car. So I don't want to gamble with this, but looking at it right now, so you should go ahead and clean this shit up before you replace it with a new one. But if you have money, go ahead and remove this pump and replace it with a new one, because after doing that, then you're pretty much sure that it's done and it's gonna be in a very good shape. The engine is gonna come back sound as it should. Now here, due to this clog right here, I'm certain that this is not a bad oil pump. Is just debris and sludge that actually cover this, and this is not pulling oil, you know, it's not sucking oil enough from the pan, and you can see a whole lot of sludge down there. It's terrible. So due to that fact, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna clean this shit off. I'm gonna clean this oil stuff up here. I'm gonna bring it out, flush it, really flush it, right? But when I start to calculate how much I'm gonna take to flush it with a carburetor cleaner, carburetor cleaner, that's a very good one, which you're gonna use to flush it. And why should I do all the talking? I'm gonna get it, then we flush this, we change this, then we put it back in place, and we put back the oil, everything in place, then we start the car and we see if the sound is gonna change. I should find a video and see if I'm gonna get to play the sound for you so you listen to it as it's sounding like a stone cracker. And if the sound stops, which most often time is actually this sump that is clogged with dirt and debris that's actually causing it, then you save yourself some money instead of going to repair the oil pump. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead. I think this is pretty much 10. There is a 3-bolt that is securing it in place here. So let me go ahead and we have one here, we got one, we got two, we got number 3 here. So let me go ahead and loose it up, and we should be good. We should be clear as hard to go. Where is number 10? Okay, I got 10 here, so we got 10. So like I said earlier, it's actually 10. So let me go ahead and loose it up, and let's take a look at it. And if you're doing this, this is being surrounded with 10 bolts. Got another one here. This is pretty much the same, almost the same, like the build is the same like Volkswagen Make 4 oil pump. So if you have not seen that of Make 4 before, you're gonna be a little bit shocked. So you don't need to tear the whole place apart. You don't even need to lose this very guy here to be able to get this guy out. You can see how long that is. But I'm noticing something. It's still a whole lot of terrible sludge that built inside this very engine here. We're gonna be needing some fuel to clean this up. So by my calculation, everything that's attacking this engine right now is sludge, bad sludge. And if you have this kind of problem, you want to make sure you find a seafoam. Oh my gosh, damn, this is really terrible, guys. I didn't sign up for this, but I've got to do this anyways. So you can see a whole sludge covered it up, and it's thick like a grease or something. Let me get this one out again. Oh my gosh, damn, look at it. I'm literally using this to clean up the sludge inside it right there. So that is what happens when you refuse to do the service, replace the oil when it's due, when it's 5,000 miles, 5,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much this is it right now. So this guy should be shaking, and okay, you see. So now the best way to do this is you gotta get it off this sitting here. Come on, buddy, drag it a little bit. Now he's out. All right, okay, so now you want to bend it a little bit, then kindly take this guy. When you get it off the seat where it's supposed to be, then you can actually get this guy out. If I got it out, it's gonna hit down. So let me stop this camera right now and pull it down. Then when I get it out, I'll continue. I'll show you what it is, then we'll look at it very well. Okay guys, so you can see it. So let's go ahead and remove this guy and see that shit. See that shit. This thing was silicone, which they're using, holding it, holding the bottom plate in place, I actually got here. Now normally to get all these things out, now you need to burn this. You need to just get this one out, then burn it, then all these things should give chance, because there are a lot of them here. You see them, a lot of them that are sucked in place and wouldn't allow this filter to do its job. I mean, we won't allow the pump to do its job. The pump is going to be sucking like mad, but no sufficient oil. Okay, so here to lose here, then get this one out, and it should be ready to be refitted back into the system after cleaning it up, after washing it, because there is a whole lot of sludge here. Let me show you guys one more. You can see that it's really thick. The worst part about this sludge thing is it also goes to affect your engine and makes it to short oil and burn oil. So do ensure to, if you're not going to service your engine, do not drive it, just leave it when it's due for replacement, because you're going to be creating a whole lot of problem for the engine. Okay guys, I hope you find this very helpful. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.